Hello and welcome to this Feed the Beast Minecraft 1.12 modded Revelations episode from the Craftinomical server. I am standing here with a very armored Naragath. And yes, my name is Vidargavia. Hello. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Yes, I am good. And we're here actually for a very special reason, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It is the final episode of Feed the Beast Revelation from Craftinomical. Yes. Final episode, guys. We're gonna have a little bit of a base tour, maybe. Look around, see what we've accomplished and stuff like that. And immediately I'm looking at the skyscraper of Doom.
Yep. Yeah, that's the first thing I looked at.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest build we have on the server, right? Yeah, I went a bit mad. Somebody sort of forced me to start building a town hall, and I thought, well, I'll get them. But actually, it is cool. It's not finished, but it is cool. I've actually worked a little bit on the interior since my last episode, so I just want to show that off. It's kind of cool actually, and this here is actually a Tuts elevator, so we can go up to the second floor. Oh, actually, third floor. Yeah. You look really freaky. Are you actually standing on the platform now again?
Yeah. and the way I'm looking at it, you're like floating below it.
Yeah, and you're in it, and now, yeah. The thing is, they are kind of dodgy, to be honest. But it's really cool though. When they do work, they're really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this actually takes us all the way up to the top, and this is actually up to build limit.
Wow. Wow.
Which is fairly cool.
Mm.
So anyway, how has it gone for you this season, man? How's it gone?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know your base is like absolutely chocker full of resources and stuff like that. So this is Craftinomical anyway, and this is how far we got. We didn't really get very far, to be honest. We have the dirt house, and then we have Ocean Phoenix's reply to the dirt house, which is the Leaf House, Ocean's Technical Consultant Consortium. I think there's a book in here that says I can put you in contact with the dirt house. On the next page, you'll find exhaustively researched comprehensive list of technical consultants for all your technical consulting need. 1. Danny's technical consultant. It's such a great piece of humor right there. And then we have, that's about what we have here. And I'm really quite sad that we didn't get to do a lot more here. And that's, I think, our main takeaway from this season of Craftinomical is that we should have definitely started with this sooner. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And if we had started with this from the beginning, this would have been really
would have
well
been an awesome city, man. It would have been really cool.
Absolutely. I mean, just looking at what we did, just in a little bit of time that we did work on it, is awesome.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, well, should we head over to your base and have a look?
Sure.
Naragath's homely house. Hello.
Yes. This is. I at first thought this would be my entire hub base, but it's definitely not.
No?
As you'll see.
Yeah.
Do you have any draconic armor on or anything like that?
No.
Okay, then you might not want to go in this building just yet.
Okay. I'm afraid.
I have other star generators going on.
Oh, okay. Are they dangerous then?
Okay, they give you a wither too, but they're off right now, so you're good.
Oh,
so this is where most of my auto processing comes in. So all my ores that I want to get crafted up get brought through here, and anything else that I want to make, including power cables and stuff like that, are all crafted here.
Okay, cool.
So
that's excellent. Yeah, it's very industrial.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this base reminds me of? It reminds me of the X-Files.
Oh, really?
Yes, because this is a very typical, maybe country house or something like that. And you would say, you would think to yourself, "Oh, there's a nice farmer family living here." Then there is actually a mad genius living in here, and who has like this massive underground complex that is just full of atomic reactors and all sorts of stuff. You know, that's how I see it. You probably got aliens in there too.
Yeah, it definitely went that route throughout the rest of it.
Yeah.
But one of the main things that I wanted to work on, I didn't quite get there, but was doing full automation with open computers. I started getting there, but yeah, open computers is one of the fun things that I have going on there.
It's probably it's sorry.
Go ahead. I was just saying I was a programmer at heart.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm a programmer too, and that's what I work with, right? But and I probably quite enjoy open computers. But as you will see later when we come over to my base a little bit, I just, you know, I got sucked into other things. And also I'm a little bit worried that if I do open computer stuff, it'll feel like I'm at work.
Yeah, I hear you there. And it can, kind of. So, anyway, mid-season we did put in the refined storage, and I made the switch over to that. And, been enjoying it. Yeah, I really enjoy how a lot of it looks and works. So
yeah, I mean, these look awesome. These look absolutely awesome. The deep storage units, is it?
These are actually storage monitors, and as you can tell, they work. Where you can pull stuff out and push stuff in.
How do you put stuff in?
I believe it's like right click on it or left click. Yeah, the opposite of the way of taking it out.
Okay, you have so many, so I'm just gonna throw them down on the ground. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely ludicrous, man. Absolutely ludicrous. But I really like this room, though, and this whole downstairs here, it looks really cool. That's what I like about your base, actually. That and I got a freeze up here now. That it's really well built, and at the same time, it's actually really functional as well. I really enjoy that. Then this is
so
a mob
over
farm.
here, one of them.
Oh, okay.
This is one that I use for the soul shards. Primarily.
Okay.
Yeah, you have like these 2 blocks out, and then the mobs come up to you, and you just kill them with the soul shard in your hotbar, and you can get up your drive really quickly. Excellent. And of course, I had to use open computers to help with that.
Of course, yes.
I think right now I have pink slimes in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I had the blocks there, so they wouldn't go flying everywhere.
Oh, great.
Whoops. Sorry. And then we have my Botania room.
Yeah, very snazzy with portal for Elfheim and everything going on.
And this one I definitely spent a lot of time on with the open computers.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead. For example, I'm gonna go ahead and make a pure daisy real quick. So I have test up here that I put items in, and it goes over to the apothecary, drops it in, and then we have a hopper hawk that will pick that up eventually and bring it up to this pedestal. And the other thing is, there it is.
Excellent.
My drone should be coming through. There it is. That will replenish the water. A very hands-off thing. Very overcomplicated, but fun.
That is so cool. That is so cool. So we should say something while we're doing this stuff. We should say something about what we're planning to do next, because obviously Craftinomical isn't going anywhere, even though the Revelations server is going away.
Yes, so what as many of you have probably kept up on, there's a new pack that recently came out, Fullcraft 3, and of course we're going to have fun with that.
We are, yeah.
And yes. And of course, in our normal fashion, we're not going to be going with the base pack. We're going to be adding Silent Gems and Twilight Forest to it. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah, especially Twilight Forest I'm looking forward to. Well, actually, especially Silent Gems I'm looking forward to. But there's more to play with in Twilight Forest.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is your second extreme reactor, I take it, and we can only see a little part of it, I think.
So, over here is my main computer that kind of gives me the status of all my mob farms and my reactors. And I was going to put my Void Ore miners on there, but I didn't get around to it.
Excellent. Well, I'm super impressed so far. Oh yeah, and this is your matter transmitter thing. Yeah. There's tons of things
so I can go to the...
tons of things I never did in this mod pack. To be honest, I got stuck in the smaller mods, like in roots and things like that, which was fun.
Which is still cool. Yeah, it's
still
cool.
It is cool. But yeah, this looks awesome, man. This is a big mob farm.
Yep, and we also have 3 cages for wither skeletons from soul shards, as well as 1 for blazes and blizzards. So when I hit this button here, you get a lot of resources, of various kinds.
Alright, yeah, blazes and cold blazes and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's excellent.
The only problem I have is this computer keeps turning off on its own.
Oh, excellent. It's really cool. Do you know if Open Computers happens to be in Fullcraft?
Yes, it is.
So I might have a fiddle actually this next season then.
Yeah, I know. I need to get with AZ to help him with a couple things with that, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm gonna. Oh, congrats!
yeah. I'm not killed the wither.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you. I knew there was something I had to do before we finished. Oh yeah, I saw your episode when you built this, and I really like this this room. I mean, it's obviously it's very black and stuff, but yeah, no, I do like it. It really goes. Yeah. What makes it is these yellow doohickeys here with the whatever that's called on the inside here.
The energized glowstone. Yeah.
That's right. That's it. Yeah, but you forgot to put it in here on the sides, just so you know. There's a red beam here instead.
Actually, that was intentional.
Well, I'm really happy with how this season turned out, because you know what, I'd never really honestly played a modded series before, or played a modded pack, not a proper modded pack. I had my previous experience was playing Proton, which is a very low tech mod pack, which is based around better than wolves, or better than mods. It's called nowadays. And and then I sort of dabbled in Fullcraft 2 a little bit, but so I thought to myself, Self, what are you going to do in your modern series? And I came up with that I'm going to actually build stuff mainly. And so I was really happy when I found out that I could build with the rustic blocks and stuff like that. And so this is my first build. This is my starter house. And of course, as with everything, it's not finished, especially not on the inside.
So good. I mean, I think
there needs to be walls here and stuff, but hey ho. But the general feel of it is cool, I think, and it's supposed to be a French vineyard, which I think it is. And so to combine that, I started with the wine brewing and stuff like that. But I think that actually it's broken at the moment, so I haven't really continued with it. Yeah. But if you hop down the hole here, Rustic is not really meant to be automated, so you can't put the crops in any auto farmers or anything like that. But what I did do was I figured out how to automate the brewing process as best I could, and so that's what I did down here.
Very nice.
And you showed me your first power before. I need to show you my first power. It's over here. There it is.
Yeah. Hey, those things are pretty good. You may have missed it, but I had one in there too.
Oh yeah. No, they are good. They are good. And actually, it powers my tree farm still, so I use it still.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So the other area I built was over here in the cave.
Yeah, this is really cool.
And it's meant to be a dwarven, sort of a modern take on a dwarven place, really. But this entrance is despicable. But here we go. We have some stuff, and mob farm, and some storage, and some ore processing. And I've really struggled with automation to begin with in this series, and I sort of learned as I went along. And if we go down here, this is actually what I managed to set up in the end. I actually managed it. Managed to understand E22. I managed to, figure out how to automate pulverizing, or all sorts of processes are hidden back here in this worm's nest. So that actually it's a pretty good system now, and I actually managed to understand it.
Yeah, 82 is definitely really cool once you can wrap your head around it. I had never messed around with refined storage until the season, so that's one of the reasons why I made the switch, is I wanted to mess around with it. So
yeah, for sure, and
yeah,
another thing
I definitely love this room.
Yeah, I think this is the pinnacle of this season for me, actually, to be honest. The thing is, I love building, and I build a lot in vanilla, but then I thought, well, surely, because this is modded, there must be ways to build on a more massive scale, right? And this is my first attempt. Basically, I built it with an RF Tools builder. I first excavated it with one, and then I put the blocks in with the other one. Well, it's the same one, but in two different occurrences of time. So, but anyway, so this is it looks super cool, right? And it's quite possible to build things like this in modded, which is what I'm going to take with me to Fullcraft Season 3.
Absolutely.
The skyscraper, or not Season 3, Fullcraft 3. The skyscraper was my second attempt at automating building, and that really didn't work out because some blocks are not automatable, such as the glass that I promptly wanted, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
it makes it difficult.
that's also a learning process. Yeah, this is my ore processing, by the way.
It works.
It does work, yeah. It works.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for my base. I gotta say though, what I was really displeased about with Revelation was the beginning game, and I think that's because I didn't understand it very well. So this is my beginning room, and I still have it here as a kind of a museum. I didn't really understand how to begin with this, and so that's why it took me a long time to get out of it. But now I've learned my lesson, and I'm hoping I'm gonna actually jumpstart a bit in Fullcraft.
Yeah, I think we'll be really good with Fullcraft. Tinkers isn't in the pack, so that's gonna be
that's a blessing.
Interesting for a lot of us. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy about that. As much as I love Tinkers, I'm looking forward to not having it. Yeah, so I can't make Gopi tools from the beginning.
We're out anyway at Butcher's Place. And this is a snazzy hanging bridge with a ship that he totally didn't build himself, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah, watching him move this with the builder was interesting. One thing that, if you've never moved anything with the builder, but with you building with the builder, you know of the whole glass issue.
Yes.
The same issue applies with the beds, the trapdoors, buttons, several other things. So when he moved this over, he had to do a lot of manual work in the way it does and the way it did.
Well, it serves him right, to be honest. He needs to do more manual work, in my opinion.
He does do a good bit of it, but he just wanted to. He had this thing about wanting to move the boats around. Not only this one, but there's also one that if we go past these compact machines thing.
Oh yeah.
Go past that. It's right over here. He has another one.
Oh, nice. An end ship as well. Brilliant. I love it. Oh, wow. This is a very nice... Yeah. He's been chiseling. That's super cool.
And with them, here's the most important piece of the entrance.
What the hell?
The doorbell. When I first found out about those switches, I about died laughing because I did not know that it was Direwolf 20 doing that. I was like, I know it was Direwolf 20, but I didn't expect that.
That is funny.
This is my contribution to his base.
Excellent contribution. You know you're chiseling as well. Well, this seems like it's full, man. He needs to sort it out.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right.
I think he did a really good job on this. This is his ore processing room. So a lot of the stuff that he gets, he brings in, pulverizes, smelts, and brings to the compactors.
Yeah, it looks awesome, man.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And one thing he did learn, as I did shortly after doing something like this, that drawer controller actually throttles how much stuff you can put into the system. Which is kind of fun. So this stuff can really produce a lot of resources at once, and with the drawer controller, it was too slow. So all these are connected up individually.
Hey, this is a cool tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he did a really good job with these tunnels there. So this is his reactor. Not much room in there, but
no. Still, it's a nice reactor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah, this is super cool tunnel. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this as well. He builds a lot more than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he does.
Working draconium blocks as well. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and this room is a bit on the tricky side.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he's got the stars up there as well. Oh man, this is really cool, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And one thing that he showed me that I probably will take care of some other, or take advantage of some other time later, is he has a player chest right here that when he's online you can access his inventory basically. But this is mainly to keep his flux capacitors from Draconic charged.
Oh, right.
So whenever we're fighting like the Chaos Guardians or something like that, he doesn't have to worry about the power.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That is
and it
very
works
cool.
rather well.
Man, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It is awesome. And then he has yet another style here. I will say this: his style is really he shifts styles a lot. Oh yeah, man! I've never seen this. This is so cool.
Yeah, and he might have taken I
was just gonna say he probably
from
took
someone.
a cue from me, but this actually.
Yes, he did.
What a crazy room.
Very fitting for the max tier energy core.
Yes, I agree. It's a max tier as well. That's just mental, man.
Yes.
Producing 36,000 RF. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Mine was slightly higher. But
I know this is really really cool. I love it.
Yeah, I really love what he did with this.
What an assault on the senses, though. Oh my god. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So AC Badfish. AC Badfish has had a bit of a weird season here, I think, for himself, because he started out doing videos and then he went on to streaming, and now he's back to doing videos again. He needs to make up his mind at some point, young AC. But this is his base.
Hopefully
anyway.
next season.
Sorry?
Hopefully next season he'll be able to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, he seems chuffed to start over, so I'm sure he will be all right. So he started out in this cliff face, and he was gonna make it into a grand thing, and that never really materialized. But he's done so many other things. I mean, I like that he's experimenting with Botania over here, which he's never done before. And as far as I understand it, or as far as I can see, it looks like he's got the hang of it. And I think you even killed a Gaia for him.
Yes, yeah. Which I never did for myself, ironically.
Oh yeah, there you go. And then he has a downstairs here with all his power and his resources, resource mining and his resource processing and his resource storage all in one, and his mob farm as well. Actually, I think this base is really cool because this is all you need, really. This actually does everything in one old room.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, he didn't go overboard with it, and I think it works rather well.
It does, and I really like that he found his ultimate purple block, the Void Stone.
Yes.
As well.
I believe Butcher actually gave him some of that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, which is, but it fits him excellently, and it really goes well with the ironwood.
Absolutely.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, I like how it came out.
Aha. And so he actually started building his base somewhere else in the overworld, but then he moved it to a separate dimension.
Which I think is actually kind of a cool idea.
It is a really cool idea, yeah. Blame Butcher. Yeah, ain't that the truth, man? Danny, I borrowed some bones. Don't know if any Mishmosh. Okay, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure Dan is fine with his bones.
Speaking of people having their storage drives full, it's like Danny does too.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. So this place is. I think this is such a cool idea. Like you said, it's a really cool idea. I mean, it might not look like much building-wise, but that's okay. I'm the one enjoying building, not him. So that's totally fine. And I think he has. Basically, I think he has all the stuff, doesn't he? I don't even know what this is.
This is a mob farm here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure where he's getting his resources from. That might still be in the overworld, but yeah.
Might be.
We got his little bit of liquid processing over there.
Yeah.
Possibly some more processing.
Yes.
And then some monitors.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I think he's done really well. And this idea, like I said, this idea is awesome. So what's your favorite time on the server that you had? What was the most fun to do here?
Ooh, that's a tough one. There's been a lot of good times. But I think, I mean, for me, my personal favorite thing to build would have been my concrete factory.
Alright, cool. Over here?
Other than that, I mean, yeah, it's over in the industrial district.
Yeah, the industrial district is basically consisting of your concrete.
Just my builds. And my little power gen that I made over here.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But,
is this your concrete factory?
And I can make it so much smaller, but I decided to go big. Originally, I was going to have the actual concrete factory right above it, but now it's compact machines.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, this looks like something that could be anywhere in England. Old silly power station, broken fence, wires everywhere. Completely hazardous.
I figured it kind of fit with the whole theme that we were starting to go with.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I think my favorite thing was probably my favorite thing to build, I think, was the dwarven sphere.
Yeah, understandable now.
But I think what I liked most was that I'm starting now to understand modded and understand like how you work with modded, basically, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite build probably is this one by Ocean Phoenix. Now we didn't go to Ice and Ocean Space, but we need to show this off. This is such a cool build. Small.
Yeah, she did a really good job on this.
And it produces all the recipes, and it looks really, really cool. Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's awesome.
We even have a little restaurant on top.
Yep. A juicery, right?
I'm looking forward to more of the community stuff. I'm really looking forward to that and being able to work with more of the members of the server, in a more integrated way. I think I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah.
So our plan is to actually start out by working together in some sort of starting area, build a town there where everybody has their base. Or maybe not their base, but a house that has some function, have shops and stuff like that. Use the monetary system that is included in Warcraft 3 to actually pay for things, and then try and collaborate more and have more fun together. Because we have some people like Naragath who are extremely good at the machine parts. And then we have some people like me who are noobs with that, but who likes to build with all the new shiny blocks and things like that. So we should be able to do some seriously cool stuff together.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, guys, this is it for FTB Revelation. Thank you very much for joining us on Craftinomical here to play it. And I hope you will join us for Warcraft 3. Bye!
See you then.